I did make it. I came through it and came out on the other side. And, you know, I take care of myself now. I'm self-sufficient. I'm independent. I work. I pay my own bills. I'm a leader. I've been where they are. I've been where they've been. I have a pretty raw story. There are some gruesome details of my past experience. I've been an addict better part of 2 decades, and then homeless for the better part of a year, sleeping under bridges, in and out of hotels, in and out of jails or facilities, institutions, slept on the street multiple times. The drug use and the living situation just began to kind of take a downhill dive, which in turn caused more problems at home, more problems with family. You know, I burned bridges, cut all my ties, stuff like that. So right before I came into the mission, none of my family would have me more than a couple of days. I couldn't really stay anywhere longer than a couple of weeks without blowing it. I had some connections and family, and they had been telling me about a place in Colombia that would possibly take me, help me, you know, get off the street, get cleaned up, that it was gonna be a long-term thing. The first time I came, I was probably scared, intimidated. Hopeless was a pretty good word. At the time, it was hard for me to plan through the next day or 2 days, you know, compared to trying to plan the next 6 or 12 months. Like I was, you know, intimidated, overwhelmed, scared, I was anxious, but it was literally just taking everything one day at a time, one structured task at a time. And it was practicing those behaviors, you know, the course of, you know, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. And I went from not being able to see staff's point of view to being able to see staff's point of view and their heart and motivation behind what they do and why they do some of the things that they do. I mean, if I had to put a pin in something, it would probably be the importance of structure. Just those daily habits, from everything from reading a devotional to making sure that your bed's made before you go on about your day. The structure and the rules during the career phase were well thought out, well planned, holding you accountable and making you give a report, so to speak, for how you do spend your money, how you do spend your free time, and all those things. That really helps me to not slack. I'm the general manager and the site manager of an automatic car wash. This is my full-time job. I do this 5 out of 7 days of the week. I do personal training part-time. I really love both my jobs. As an addict, man, you're always restless because you're trying to fight that urge to go or do, and you feel the need to always be on the chase, so to speak. So when I was in the program and I got involved with F3, I learned that if I could stay physically active, then it allowed my mind to rest. I mean, it's always good to see the staff and, you know, see the environment, see what's changed, and maybe reconnect with some of the people that were here when I come through. I had a mentor, so I try to come back and be a mentor. I've, you know, been a mentor to a couple guys coming through the program. I know their struggle, and I want them to see somebody that's been through what they've been through and know that they can get out of it.